everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Aries broken heart reading for the month of September. The intention behind this reading is to look into how to resolve a conflict between you and another person. In this message, Aries, we're going to tap into the energy with a traditional deck. And we are going to look into your part of the challenge here, your person's part of the challenge, what each of you can do to resolve the challenge. We'll look into other influences. Can it be saved? And is it worth it? I will clarify throughout the message, as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end, as well as a few cards for advice guidance moving forward. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Aries, what we can see for you guys for the month of September. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Aries. Spirit, what does Aries need to see? I feel like your person tries to have control, tries to control things. I feel like they also may be very aggressive towards you. You, on the other hand, Aries, are in this position of processing, okay, of trying to figure out what's the right decision to make, what direction, what path to choose. Your person here is, I feel, making things a little bit more difficult than they need to. Two of Cups and the Lover's energy, there is an energy of a deep connection. Now, the Lover's energy, this could be soulmate, twin flame, definitely an energy of soul tie. But I also feel here that there's some healing that needs to take place. This has come out in other readings, Aries. Your person isn't completely healed, okay? They're causing conflict. They're causing delays in their own happiness. And I feel here that it's deeper than just this relationship. So let's clarify the energies. If you're finding that these messages are helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. We're going to clarify this Four of Swords Magician energy, Aries. I feel here that you go back and forth. Okay, there's times where you want to walk away from this person and focus on yourself. And then there's times where you're drawn back in. However, and I wouldn't be surprised, I feel like your person is kind of ignoring their own process. And very well could be on the verge of causing a significant delay in their healing, okay, by causing a tower moment because of their actions, okay. However, I do feel an energy of very controlling, okay, emotionally closed off, emotional despair. We got the Moon, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So this tells me here, Aries, that them being emotionally closed off, them trying to control the situation, them trying to exert this energy of my way or the highway. The underlying energy behind all of that is heartbreak, betrayal, loss. I feel like this is something that they haven't come to terms with. Now, we can't tell people what to do. We can't force people to change, but we can lead by example and hope that the person follows suit. I do feel like there may be a time here, Aries, when you and this person are going to have to take a break from holding on. Okay, a break from this connection because it's become daunting. And sometimes the lesson of healing is learned in those separations. This has become heavy. Okay, this has weighed heavily on your shoulders. I also feel here, Aries, that this person causes a lot of drama. This person, when things are going good, things are happy, good, normal. But when things are rough, things are really rough, okay? And I feel like this person causes a lot of their own despair. Because of whatever it is they've gone through, they compare you to their past, whether they do this to you or whether they do this, behind closed doors. There's definitely an energy of comparing you to their past, okay? If you walk away, take a step back. Take some time to express to this person how they've made you feel. That way they can understand, because sometimes we don't completely understand what it is that we're doing until people start walking out of our lives and letting us know, look, this is why I left you alone. Okay. So Aries, let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. And maybe Aries, if they're doing this, outright, they'd say, I can't do this because you're exactly like my ex or something like that. Maybe that's something that you need to express to them, because that's something that's coming out here in this reading, that this person compares to the past, and it's causing this malfunction in this connection, okay? It's also causing them to be closed off, guarded. So there's something here from their past, Aries, that they're having to let go of. A lot of times when we are reminded of situations from our past, it's triggering, okay? And so that in itself is healing, whether intentional or unintentional, okay? And I'm not saying that you're like their past by any means. There's just something in the connection that's causing them to go there, that's causing them to compare the connection, okay? Now, I'm going to try to start calling out the signs, because I know you guys like that. The signs that I see present here so far, I know we have air energy, we have earth energy. Aries is definitely present in your reading with the Emperor in the reverse. We have Virgo present here, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, mutable signs with the Magician, okay? There's a lot of energies coming out here, but the ones that I see heavily is earth energy, okay? So you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini or Aquarius, okay? So, Aries, I'm going to pull all these cards. They all fill out. We have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. So there is a deep connection that you are feeling here with this person. However, at this time, you may be called to stand your ground, okay, to take a step back, to walk away, lesson learned, Eight of Cups. Focus on work, which is an Aries thing, okay? Focus on business, focus on career. But I do feel like Aries taking some time to gain that inner stability, that inner clarity, okay? Because this person has potential. There is potential here for this person to come back on your path, okay? There are the signs that this is a soul tie connection. That means that that's a person that is put on your path for a specific reason, to help you ascend to the next level, or to help you to create something to help the collective consciousness ascend, okay? However that's resonating. You're going to know if that's resonating with you if the words resonate. I do feel like this person is definitely put on your path for a specific reason. And sometimes, Aries, we're not always the student. Sometimes we're the teacher. Take some time to gain that internal clarity about what happened, what went on here practically, okay? And take the time to start getting back on your path. Aries, I'm sure, always has goals in mind. That's an Aries trait. But I do feel here maybe recalibrating yourself to that energy is going to be important. And just taking some time with yourself at this time, at least for this month, to kind of recalibrate your energy and get back on that path, least resistance, okay? Your soul journey message, Aries, coming out for the reading is judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we've chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. And the biggest lesson you've chosen to learn is to love. There's so many situations in this physical dimension that it's possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone and everything. Each soul has chosen its own struggle. Your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant will allow you to feel better. That's an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. It's crazy. I kind of had this vision. I was driving down the street the other day. I seen some people sitting on the side of the road with carts full of things. And I thought to myself, there's a lot of people that judge those people. There's a lot of people that, don't understand. They think, how could they not work, or how could they not do this, or how could they not do that? But anybody could be put in that person's position at any moment. So it's never good to look upon another person as if, what did they do? Instead, try to see how you could help the situation, or at least not hurt. It's hard to kind of envision sometimes us being in another person's shoes, especially if we are already on a path of our least resistance. It's kind of hard. We do think sometimes, even myself, I have to catch myself. But it's really not in our place. It's not in our core being to be that way. That is a taught habit. What I feel here, Aries, this judgment card is calling to is this person's path. I feel like this person is kind of struggling at this time, and it may be with you struggling with the energy in this connection. Okay. But try as hard as it might be to kind of see this from both sides of the equation. And understand that sometimes by always catching somebody's fall, it could be hurting their lesson. Okay, sometimes it's kind of, we have to love hard. I know that sounds kind of uneasy, unsettling, but I feel here that there's a need kind of in the message to put yourself first. Okay, set yourself on your own path. You're not going to be able to help this person if you're not steady, stable, secure yourself. Your Four Truths message, Aries, is always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no result, and no reward. Take action on your ideas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Aries, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, I'm going to do an extended version to the reading. The links are all below if that's something you're interested in. It also gets you entered into the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings. Again, the links are all below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.